Guilty Gear Strive provides the player with many different rushdown characters, some focusing on strike throw, boasting great frame advantage and ways to pressure safely, some on unreactable mix-ups and set play. Despite being a rushdown character, Chipp possesses great defense as well as offense. Along with this versatility, he has access to many reactable mix-up tools such as his command grab and Alpha Blade. Despite Chipp's many strengths, he's one of the rarest characters in North America, which in turn means a good chunk of the population has little matchup experience against him. Recently, a commenter in one of my videos posed many questions on how to best deal with Chipp's moves such as his different Alpha Blades, his command grab, and his J2K. Even at higher levels, many players don't have a good grasp on what to do against these moves, so I thought it'd be a great topic for a video. Every version of this move is a cross-up, meaning you have to block towards your opponent instead of blocking away from them. Alpha Blade's long startup makes blocking it on reaction fairly easy with some practice. Keep in mind that each version has a slightly different startup animation. I find it easiest to react to Chipp disappearing. Grounded Diagonal Alpha Blade is -2 on block, making it safe, and with Chipp's amazing air options, there's no easy way to pin him down after blocking this move. Grounded Horizontal Alpha Blade is -4, letting you punish with grab but only in the corner, as he'll land too far to be punished mid-screen. Both versions of Aerial Alpha Blade are punishable, though the horizontal version provides similar issues to its grounded counterpart. Alpha Blade is a great low-risk, low-reward option for Chipp to use as a meaty. However, Chipps will use this move during block strings as well to catch their opponents off guard. In this context, instead of reacting by blocking, you have the option to react with a fast button to catch Alpha Blade's long startup. As long as you use a move with a 5-frame startup that can hit crouching and standing opponents, you should be able to hit Chipp before his move connects. Your punish may vary. Chipp's command grab is built different. It recovers quickly and it's active for long enough to catch backdash. Because of this, it feels like Chipp punishes you for trying to punish his command grab. But worry not, this move can be reliably punished on reaction by the whole cast. React to this frame where Chipp has his arms crossed, then immediately input an air throw. The timing is kinda tough, but with some practice it'll become second nature. It's worth noting that some characters can do better than air throw. Here are some examples. The commenter who inspired this video also asked about Gamma Blade, PRC, Leaf Throw. You might be surprised to learn that the exact same punishes will work against this. And in fact, the punishes will work in any scenario. After getting up from a knockdown, blocking, except guard crushes, or being hit, your character will always receive 5 frames of throw invincibility. Because of this, you will always be able to jump or mash a 5-frame button to beat his command grab, therefore allowing you to use the same punish every time. Lastly, it's important to note that invincible reversals such as supers, counters, and DPs will only work against Leaf Throw if they are both strike and throw invincible. For example, Ride the Lightning, Tyrant Rave, and Down with the System will all work, whereas Chipp, Leo, Kai, and Soul's DPs won't work, as they are only strike invincible and not throw invincible. Angie and Baiken's counters as well as Gigantic Kai similarly won't work. J2K is a very pesky dive kick type move with a fast startup and ambiguous trajectory that make the move hard to deal with. Luckily, most characters' 5Ps are very reliable at anti-airing this move. Wait for this frame where Chipp's legs are tucked in, then press 5P. Even on trade, this should still allow you to pick up a full combo. If you get a feeling of when your opponent is using J2K, you can call it out with a close slash. Chipp is in counter hit state the whole time while he's using this move, so close slash will let you get even more damage. Baiken's 5P does not possess a good anti-air hitbox. As such, it's better to use 5K, though it's still worse than most characters' 5Ps. That being said, if you manage to anti-air J2K with close slash, you can make Chipp's health bar disappear. Once you've learned how to react and punish these moves, you might think you'll never be hit by them again. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. In order to access your fastest reaction speed, you have to prepare your mind to see something. For example, pressing a button when you see the red shown on screen turn green. However, if you're asked to do a different action when the red turns blue, reacting perfectly becomes exponentially harder. Good Chipp players will use this to their advantage and stay unpredictable. Additionally, they'll use these moves sparingly, making it more surprising and therefore harder to react when they do use them. That being said, it's still worth practicing your defense against these moves, as it'll let you cover multiple options at the same time instead of guessing and only covering one. The last thing I'd like to cover in this video is an option select to defend against both Leaf Throw and Alpha Blade at the same time. Because of the previously outlined 5 frames of throw invincibility, you have enough time to block, cross up, and then jump before the throw connects. Practice blocking and then only doing this input when Chipp disappears, which will allow you to block Alpha Blade and jump the command grab at the same time. Sadly, because you'll be spending some frames blocking forward, you will no longer be able to punish Leaf Throw. When you've successfully defended against these moves, you will at worst get your turn back, and at best, take a chunk off of Chipp's tiny life bar. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and subscribe for more videos.